What's up guys, Itchy here. So, time for some more maiden runs. That's right, we have a new maiden to get to here, and that is Cayena. And I am excited to take her on. So this is actually my 5th time trying. Tried it 3 times on level 1 just because that's just how my energy worked out at the time. Tried it once on level 2 and now I'm trying level 3 for the first time. I have subscriber Oyui with me, so we're going to see how this goes. As you can see, I also have my Scythe Alice with me. She is only she's only 4-star right now, so she's not anything that huge. But I'm hoping that this fight isn't going to be absolutely impossible. I do expect her to go down at some point, so I hope to get as much out of her as I can beforehand. Luckily, we do have the 2 Magresses with us, so we do have the extra nice HP buff. So that's always something that is pretty nice. So, as you can see there, the Brave Burst took her down to about 75% health, not too shabby, but her area of effect Brave Burst is strong. So I'm going to keep people in the fight. Luckily with Alice, I don't need to dote on her too much with cures because her recovery is so high, so I don't need to worry about that. So let's see if I can get decent Spark here. This is actually my first time truly trying to get Spark out of this team. I've been kind of screwing around. I don't really like the result I just had there, so I'm going to try that again in a different order. Alice has that little hang back she does, which right before she unleashes, which is kind of hard to judge, so I'm going to have to get used to that too. It looks like, yeah, I'm going to have to use a Divine Light here. Luckily, it doesn't look like her damage is too crazy, but it's still something I'm going to have to keep an eye on. So I'm actually going to use one more cure on Alice just to keep her in the game. If for some reason she does get severely injured, I don't know if I'll try and cure her again. The main thought right now is just to try and get the most damage out of her as possible without wasting all of my cure items, because I don't know what I'm in store for. I still have 2 Divine Lights and I'll probably make it through without a problem. Actually, looking at the damage I've done so far, I may actually go that route. I may just try and keep her in the fight as long as possible so I can get those extra Brave Bursts, because she does get her Brave Bursts very fast. So we'll see how that goes. As you can see, she can paralyze, so that can be a problem. Make sure you bring stimulants with you. I always bring them with me anyway, just in case. I didn't know what to expect from her the first time around, so I made sure I brought stimulants and tonics just in case, and I never actually changed around my items past that. May end up bringing Mega Cures next time if that seems like it's going to be something I'm going to need. Right now it doesn't seem like that way, but you never know. So I'm going to go ahead and throw out some high cures here, just because I've been getting a lot of red drops and such from this run, and haven't really had to worry about replacing my high cures. So let's go ahead and try that again. I didn't really look at the Spark last time, so I didn't see what I got, but we'll see if it's any different this time around. It looks like there's potential for Spark there. It looks like I'm just not hitting them either quick enough or slow enough or staggering them enough, so I'll play around with that after I throw out these Brave Bursts. So that area of effect can be kind of devastating, especially if I didn't have 2 Magresses with me buffing that HP. As you can see, 1 Magress close to 9.5k health there. That is absolutely huge. He is a tank among tanks, so definitely nice to have him along. I'm going to go ahead and use the Divine Light here. And I'm going to try and stagger these Brave Bursts a little bit so that they can connect, because I know Sheeta does take a minute to throw his down. So we'll see if that does anything. Not quite the effect that I was looking for, but still some spark in there, so not too shabby. Gonna get more Brave Bursts back here in a second. So we have 3 Brave Bursts. This should pretty much do it. I'm not gonna waste any more cure items on this. But as you can see, she can be somewhat difficult if you're not prepared for the fight. If you don't have a mono team, or if you don't have 2 Magresses like I'm running right now, this could be a little bit more challenging, and that's mostly because you will be affected by that area of effect Brave Burst, which can actually do some decent damage. Plus, she still attacks afterwards, so the good thing is she doesn't concentrate on people like Ligo does. She doesn't give you, you know, that one and done thing where you have no choice but to take the damage she's giving. But, you know, it is what it is. So let's cross our fingers for our cap here. Nice. Alright. Well, that was incredibly less painful than Liko was. Liko took forever, and that was, I have no idea if they have decent rates right now for her or what, but that was completely painless. So that's cool. I've seen some people having some success on the 3rd level, so that may be something you want to look into if you are interested in capturing her. Plus, if I saw correctly, you actually get her in her 4-star form. So no, I got her in 3-star. Some people were posting 4-star. I don't know if you can get her that way, or if they were just evolving her and then posting the picture afterwards. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and take a screen cap here. Send to all the buddies. And nice. Alright. And a gem. Awesome. So the gem I wasted to get the energy to be able to do this actually paid off because I went and got that. So cool. I'm going to go ahead back and check because I already forgot what I got her as. Let's go and change the order to acquired. Okay, and let's take a look here. Oh, no, that's Alice. Let's try again. Why isn't she showing up in my top part as acquired? That's strange. Alright, so I got her in Lord form. That's fine. I don't know if I'll try and capture her again or if I'll just keep it as is. I am going to add her to a fire team most likely. I have Saria coming to me very, very shortly. I cannot wait for that to happen. So I am planning on building up my fire squad next. If not that, then my water squad. I'm not really sure. I haven't really decided yet, but I'll let you know when I know. But either way, cool to have her. She seems to have pretty decent stats here. It looks like pretty balanced, and as you can see, it's Lord, so we're not taking away anything or giving anything. Not that it matters at level 1 anyway, but as you can see here, decent attack, decent defense, and not terrible recovery. HP, I'm not really sure. I haven't compared it to anybody else around her level or her star, so I'm not really sure how that goes. But as you can see, she is actually not half bad, and she has an area of effect Brave Burst that can paralyze. That is awesome. That's amazing because that paralyzation can help a lot in later fights. I know that when I had Cephia with me, that kind of paralyzation was really helping. So anyway, that pretty much does it for this video. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, and if you're interested in coming along with me in these runs, don't forget to leave your player ID down in the comments section and make sure to subscribe. And also, if you're interested in talking all things Brave Frontier, make sure that you come and check out the Facebook page. I will be leaving the link in the description. Take it easy, guys.